Hello, legends and heli heads and choppers and stick bangers and Twizzle Wizzle Thumbers and heli nellies. Welcome to this video. Recently, we had a little bit of an accident, didn't we? It was an accident, and you know, I've got a hurt wrist, and I needed to see whether I could fly you before flying one of the big girls. With our Blade 230S that we call Simba. You can watch that video up there. Essentially, we hurt her and she needs an operation. And currently Simba is on the operating table. She's she's comfortable, and she is now about to undergo that operation. Now, at the end of this will most certainly be the most costly rebuild that I've done for any radio-controlled helicopter in parity to size, and you'll see why. And undoubtedly, it will be the most over-engineered Blade 230S. Some would say completely unnecessarily. Can't believe I just said that word. I've just spent 52 years not being able to say that word. Let's try that again. Unnecessarily. Unnecessary. I just said it.
A few moments later.
Unnecessary.
A few minutes later.
Unnecessary.
6.5 hours later.
Unnecessarily. Anyway, the key thing is, in my view, she'll be one of the best Blade 230S's out there in the world. There she is, on the table. Shh. She's under, she won't wake up. But let's remind ourselves, the fuselage was broken, wasn't it? In the bin. I found that the tail fin was also broken there, so that's got to go. And of course the tail boom was also broken, wasn't it? Main gear was broken, and the tail blades, well, one was missing and the other two have actually been stretched at the hub here, and they don't look very strong at all. In fact, there we go, look, split. So they've had it. The skids were okay, the landing skids were okay. The head in the main was okay, but that's not going to make any difference, as we're going to find out. The blades were okay as well, but as I said, we're not really going to need that. I did find out when I stripped Simba down that actually a very key part of the frame, which is just here, as you can see, and there's a bit of plastic that should go in there. This was obviously broken, and actually we need this to be fairly sturdy so that we can mount the boom on. So this whole frame is useless, which means that we've got to put Simba and her electronics in a new body. All right, let's get to it. Now we've got to move all of Simba's internal components, her servos and flight controller and motor and so on. We've got to move that out of her and put her in a new frame. And that frame we're going to use is the Microheli's frame, which is carbon fibre and anodised alloy. This means this is going to be a really strong Simba 2.0. Right, that's that done. All we've got to do now is move all the electronics out of here into there. Sorted. Now, we don't need that anymore. Front and centre. Now let's carry on and build the rest. First off, let's build the new head. Here's the old one. Here's the new one. And there she is, in the recovery room, recovering. All done. The head is a 4-blade head. We'll put the blades on in a minute, see what she looks like. And let's take a closer look at this frame. You can see the frame is really quite nice. Anodised aluminium, carbon fibre. Yeah, very nice. Very happy with that. It's going to be interesting to see how she flies. Right, let's put the canopy on. And let's put the blades on, see what she looks like. Terrible news, legends. As I was putting on the blades on the 4-blade head, I noticed that one of the washout arms, this one here, is broken. Oh no. Damn. We're not going to be flying with this, are we? So we'll have to put the 2-blade back on. There we go. We've got the 2-blade head back on Simba. And I think you'll agree, it's incredibly disappointing to see this break on this washout arm here. So I'll have to get onto Microheli and see whether they do these separately or as a kit. I'm sure they probably do. And I'm a little bit disappointed not to fly the 4-bladed head, but we will do, we will do. We can't let this beat us. Simba's now got her 2-head on, so we will fly with the 2-head. Right, let's put her face on and let's take her out for a flight. Face is on, time for a flight. Got a wagger. Legend! Yes! She flies! A little bit of a tail wag. Who doesn't like a tail that wags? We flicked on agility mode and done some flippy, but that wasn't stick banging, was it? But I think a successful build. Join me in the next video where we'll be upgrading that head to a 4-rotor blade. See how she gets on then. Till next time, bye bye.